Up until recently, we treated AI as a glorified autocomplete tool. You would type a highly detailed prompt, hit enter, and sit there waiting for the machine to spit out a response. That passive relationship is over. AI is now an active partner, capable of planning and executing complex, multi-step tasks entirely on its own. This logic diagram outlines the difference, which is defined by a trend called Agentic AI. A traditional AI operates like a dependent contractor who needs a strict brief for every single action. An agentic AI operates like a senior employee who understands your ultimate goal and figures out the necessary steps to achieve it. AI agents are already monitoring enterprise cybersecurity networks, neutralizing incoming threats, and filing incident reports, all completely autonomously, without paging a human being at 3 a.m. Because these capabilities have rapidly advanced and fragmented across different systems, relying on a single, all-purpose model to do everything is a failing strategy. Clinging to a one-size-fits-all model slows you down. Success right now requires building a highly specialized toolkit, tailored exactly to the demands of your daily workflow. We have to start with the massive shift in market dynamics. Open-source models are providing enterprise-grade performance for workflows that demand cost efficiency, local control, and massive scale. The industry paid close attention when DeepSeek V3.2 hit the market. It proved it could match premium closed models in highly complex mathematics and logical reasoning. Looking at this bar chart, you can clearly see DeepSeek's critical advantage. Because of its MIT-licensed framework, a heavy workload that costs $15 through a premium commercial API costs about 50 cents to process on DeepSeek. Meta's Llama 4 operates as the infrastructure king. With its massive context window, you can run an entire corporate knowledge base locally on your own servers, with 0 API fees ticking in the background. If your work crosses international borders, Alibaba's Qwen 3 is a multilingual powerhouse built from the ground up to support 119 different languages natively. And for teams looking to avoid heavy enterprise infrastructure costs, Europe's Mistral provides lean, highly capable AI that deploys easily on modest hardware. Open-source frameworks now deliver the data sovereignty and scalability that enterprise-grade workflows demand. But the commercial sector is not sitting still. The major tech corporations are still pouring billions into driving the most resource-intensive and technically complex breakthroughs in the field. Google Gemini 3 Pro dominates in multimodal fluency. It can process video, audio, and images seamlessly in a single, unified context. OpenAI's GPT 5.2 remains the deep reasoning leader, making it the required tool for high-stakes medical, legal, and advanced research data. For developers, Anthropic's Claude Opus 4.5 takes a unique approach. It architects a solution first before writing any code, which results in remarkably clean, bug-free outputs. Meanwhile, xAI's Grok 4 leverages direct integration with X to access a real-time data pipeline, making it uniquely sharp for trend analysis and breaking news context. When your workflow demands flawless precision, deep logical reasoning, or true multimodal processing, these commercial heavyweights remain mandatory investments. You might expect the largest models to win every benchmark, but we are seeing a highly counterintuitive trend. Smaller, domain-specific models are actively beating massive generalists in the real world. Domain-specific systems, like the IBM Granite family, are fine-tuned specifically for strict enterprise niches like finance and legal document review, which minimizes both latency and computing cost. This same focus is accelerating discovery in the lab. By proposing experimental designs and identifying anomalies in datasets, AI is compressing research timelines that once took years into mere months. This hyper-specialization actually proves a crucial point. The true value of an AI model is determined by how perfectly its training aligns with a singular task, rather than its overall size. With AI acting autonomously, the most urgent operational priority is securing its access to your systems. If an agent can execute commands on its own, it requires a clear digital identity, strictly scoped access controls, and hardened protections against adversarial manipulation like prompt injection. The regulatory environment surrounding this autonomy is heavily fragmented. There is active tension between lighter federal oversight in the US, strict accountability laws at the state level, and the enforcement of Europe's AI Act. Mastery in 2026 comes down to selection. Businesses are increasingly mixing and matching coding specialists, deep reasoners, and cost-efficient open models based on the specific requirements of the hour. The teams dominating the market are not necessarily the ones with the largest AI budgets. They are the ones who understand their own internal workflows deeply enough to deploy the exact right tool for the job.